Hi everybody, it's the Soap Man, and I'm back from Dallas, and it is time to make some soap. So I'm going to be doing something pretty simple here, which is a good thing because it's Sunday morning and I need to be at church in an hour, and I'm the church organist, so it's kind of important for me to be there. So this is going to be a simple pour, just a simple drop swirl. I'm going to be using titanium dioxide. I will be using Nurture Soap's Really Red and Brambleberries Tangerine Wow, and I'm going to tone that vivid orange down with some yellow oxide. I just got that off Amazon. I don't remember the seller. I'm going to be testing a new fragrance oil from Nurture Soap, Comfort and Joy, and actually this color around the band is kind of the color I'm hoping to get from my orange. Let's see how it goes. So do my usual procedure, light emulsification, divide it into 3 containers, color it, scent it, pour it, and then work on the top. So here we go. Let's pour our lye into our oils. I'm soaping at about 120, which is a little warm, but I want this to go through a good gel. And a drop swirl is relatively unforgiving. Relatively forgiving with your level of trace. And because I'm soaping pretty warm, that's all I'm going to do. I can always stick blend more if I have to. Of course, I forgot to have my cup to sit this in. There we go. And once again, as far as getting this into the 3 containers, close is absolutely good enough. And there we go. So let's get our colors in, pour my white in. Oh, a lot of tie dot settled in that. But I'll have to hit it with a stick blender anyway, so it's not a big deal. Okay, so now I'm going to work on my orange. Can you see my orange here? Because this is a really vivid orange. And I want to tone it down. Which it did. That's just about exactly what I want. Good. Get a red in this one. This is holding up well even with the warm tint, but it probably is going to start to set up quickly. Now, the Tidox container will definitely have to be stick blended lightly. Let's see. I might risk it just a little bit on these, just barely. And then I'll hand stir my scent in since I haven't used it, but it supposedly behaves very well. Hit my red quickly and we're ready to scent it and pour it. So even though this behaves well, I haven't used it. I'm going to stir it in by hand. Boy, this stuff smells good. But I'm setting up. I'm going to have to start pouring quickly. So let's get our Workshop Heritage mold and get some soap in here. Yeah, that's still pourable. So let's get a layer of white and our muted orange, and I'm pouring high. And our red. And since it's a little thick, I'm going to tap it down. And some more white. And some more orange. And some more red. And since I'm thick, how many times have y'all heard me say always have a backup? So what I'm going to do is take the end of my spatula and do an in the mold swirl. Tap this down and flatten it out. I'm kind of glad it's sitting up fast because I need to get out of here. So I will be back in just a few minutes to work on the top. But of course, through modern technology, it'll be just an instant for you folks. Okay, it's time to work on the top. Denise from Adjusted Apothecary, you've been hounding me, taunting me, and yeah, I needed a good butt whipping. This is something I'm going to need a lot of practice with. I think I may have let this sit up too long. Let's find out. This is going to be my first real attempt on camera. Here we go. May totally suck. And it does. It's too thick. I have let my piping get too thick and it's grainy. It's not going to work. I wonder if I don't have parchment paper. Baloney. Denise, I need some work on this. Oh yeah, look at that. It's too thick. So you know what I'm going to do with it? I'm going to put with the rest of the batter. This is what I had left over. Didn't know how to measure. I mean, this sucks. Oh, this is bad. Coming out the top, you know what? Perhaps piping is just not for me. I may have wasted money on this. I'm thinking piping is just not my thing, and I got soap everywhere. I have soap everywhere. This is why we always wear our safety gear. I even dropped a big blob on my slipper. Thank goodness I have slippers on. So, Take that side. Get that off there. It was too thick. So I have a lot of soap that I don't know what I'm going to do with. But anyway, here's our main soap. Comfort and Joy. And I will see you later. Okay, so 11 hours and this soap's ready to cut. That was from a recipe and a nice hot gel, starting out hot and getting a nice hot gel. Alright, if you watched to the end, you saw my second attempt at piping was an absolute disaster. My first one I did off camera, it actually was better than that, but I had the opposite problem. The soap hadn't set up long enough. It was too thin, and they piped semi-well, but then they just collapsed. This time it was too thick, it was grainy, it was a disaster, but disaster was averted. I got 5 nice looking bars of soap. My crock pot, once again, is my best soapy friend, came to my rescue. All of that soap was saved and turned into some not too bad looking bars of soap. But the main soap doesn't have the piping. I will try it again. I'm not giving up just yet. 11 hours after I poured this. Slick, smooth, glass-like shiny sides, and it's ready to cut. So let's get into it and see what it looks like. Despite my failed attempt, it's still a success because this soap is fine and all of that piping I saved. I got 5 nice big thick chunky bars. Oh yeah, look at it. Look at it. And the pour didn't even go the way I wanted because it got a little too thick, but hey, I am not complaining. I like this. Very nice. Wow. And a small one for me because I always test it before I give it out. So yeah, disappointed that the piping didn't turn out, but all that soap was saved and my main soap looks really nice. So let's get you over here and take a look. And I'll also get a nice picture of these. So anyway, everybody, I'm overall pretty daggone happy with this. Denise, I'll work some more on piping. Anyway, I'll see you later, everybody. Thanks for watching. Bye.